I have 7 vehicles.
Okay.
Receive. Do you want me to start the hood?
It's 5-6. It's the standby. You could have drive the other vehicle who was registered and get this one registered.
Can I handle this? Can I handle this? You gonna take me to jail?
I'm not gonna take you to jail.
Okay, can I park the car here and walk to the DMV?
I'm gonna tow your vehicle. It's
No, you're not. You're not finna tow my vehicle. Let me park my car right here.
You're not gonna move your car, sir. You give me your keys right now, and I'm gonna tow your vehicle. You try to be more respectful with me, I'm gonna respect you the same way.
A few moments later.
Give me my paperwork, you fucking.
No, don't touch me. Don't give me like that.
Give me my paperwork. Get this on camera. This motherfucker. I'm a foot away from DMV.
Keep your distance.
You are a fucking asshole.
I'm not an asshole.
All right, guys, so we got to talk about washed up rapper and actor Ice-T, who is known for his role as a detective, a cop on Law and Order. And it seems as if, despite playing a cop on television, he doesn't know how to deal with cops in real life. Because I believe, in my opinion, that his interactions with this cop in this body cam footage in which Ice-T is going to be pulled over for a traffic violation. Okay, he has a suspended license. His registration, his stuff is not right. Okay, for his Porsche 911. Okay, imagine being a super rich actor, run around with these nice cars, and you have a suspended license, and your registration and all that stuff is not correct, right? You don't have your paperwork in order. Okay, but that's what's going on here. And Ice-T is going to become visibly frustrated, right? He's going to get upset because the cop pulled him over, okay? And he claims that he was on the way to the DMV, which, of course, always is the claim when you get pulled over for stuff like this. But I want to react to this footage, and I want to know what you guys think of this interaction. Who's in the wrong here? Is Ice-T or the cop? Y'all let me know in the comment section. So without further ado, let's get into it.
How's it going, sir?
What's up, officer?
Officer Silla, Hudson County Sheriff's Office. Let you know you're being recorded, okay?
I'm headed to the DMV. This is where I'm going to get all my registration and everything straight on this car.
At first, everything appeared to be normal as a simple traffic stop, but things would soon escalate between the actor and the officer.
You know your registration expired since 2021.
That's where I'm going. I'm headed right there.
When did you decide to go and change?
Yesterday. I went yesterday, but they...
Yeah, but what I'm saying is your registration been expired since 2021.
The car's been parked.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course I'm sure. That's why I'm trying to get this car set up to roll. Yesterday I went to the DMV and they said that their system was down, so that's where I'm headed. I got 7 cars. I'm trying to get them all straight.
Yeah, I don't understand how is it that you could be a multi-million-dollar celebrity and you don't have a person, right? You don't have a person to manage all this type of stuff, right? The stuff that you don't have time to deal with, like making sure that all 7 of your very nice and expensive cars are good to go with the state, right? I don't understand how you don't have somebody in your life that can work these things out. Okay, I don't get it. I don't understand it, right? But who knows? I'm not a multi-million-dollar celebrity with 7 nice cars, so maybe it's beyond me to understand.
You say you went to DMV yesterday. They said the system is down.
Yesterday, yep.
What time was your appointment yesterday?
I didn't have an appointment. They just take me.
You need to have an appointment to go to DMV.
I don't need one.
Why is that?
Because they know me.
Because they know you. Is your passport? Do you have a driver's license?
Yep. I'm getting that. That has... That's expired.
So you have your license expired as well?
That's why I'm going to the DMV.
Sir, even if it's 1 feet, you cannot drive with an expired license and expired registration.
I mean, why don't you follow me right to this garage right here? The DMV is right there. You don't gotta be that serious about this. I mean, you can, but you don't have to.
Well, is it serious? So, give me 1 second.
I could park the car right here and then walk to the DMV.
5'6", somebody. You could have drive the other vehicle who was registered and get this one
How
registered.
can I handle this? Can I handle this? You gonna take me to jail?
I'm not gonna take you to jail.
Okay, can I park the car here and walk to the DMV?
I'm gonna tow your vehicle. It's
No,
expired.
you're not. You're not finna tow my vehicle. Let me park my car right here.
You're not gonna move your car, sir. You give me your keys right now, and I'm gonna tow your vehicle. You try to be more respectful with me, I'm gonna respect you the same way.
Well, then let me. You see, I'm going to.
No, you're not gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna tell you what to do. So give me your keys right now. If you're gonna go that route.
I asked you, can I park my car?
I said
here?
not. Give me your keys, sir.
If I'm not under arrest, then I'm getting out of my car. Give me my paperwork here. Fucking.
No, don't touch me. Don't
Give
do
me
like that.
Give me my paperwork. Get this on camera. This motherfucker. I'm a foot away from
telling you,
DMV.
keep the distance.
You are a fucking asshole.
I'm not an asshole. You've been an asshole to me.
I'm an asshole. I'm trying to get to the DMV. I showed you all the paperwork. Let me start recording your dumb ass.
So 5'6", start the hook and start another unit.
Yeah, so here's the problem, right? Here's the issue. Ice-T, you know you're in the wrong. You're wrong. You know you're in the wrong. You're driving around with a suspended license. Your registration is expired. You have no business whatsoever being on the road, right? You have no business whatsoever. You could have went and got all that stuff done via catching an Uber or somebody else, right? One of your homeboys. Again, I don't understand. I thought that all of these rich rappers and celebrities, I thought they had an entourage, right? Get one of your rich homies to drive you to the DMV. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand how is it that you don't just take an Uber instead of driving with a suspended license and the registration expired on the vehicle. Now, I do understand why Ice-T got a little upset about the cop saying that he's going to tow his car. Okay, this is a Porsche 911. Clearly, it's a very nice vehicle. I wouldn't want my Porsche 911 towed either. Not that I have one, but I'm just saying, if I had one, if I drove a car like that, I wouldn't want it towed either, okay, if I was in Ice-T's situation. So I get that. But I do think the way he handled this was not in a way that would maximize his chances of doing what he actually wanted to do, which is to get to the DMV unscathed, right? What I would have done in his situation is that I would have said, officer, I'm really sorry. And I am trying to get my stuff cleared up. I'm trying to get my stuff straight. I'm on the way to DMV right now. It's across the street. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. But after this, I am going to get all of my stuff straight. I promise you. Right? And I just would have left it at that. I would not have said anything more than that. Okay? And just go from there. And been very apologetic. Okay? Would have been very respectful. I would not have been confrontational because you got to understand, you are dealing with a police officer who, in his head, has to make a decision about whether or not he's going to let this minor incident go, right? And whether or not he's going to let it go, a lot of it has to do with how the officer feels about the person in that situation. And a lot of people may not like that, but that's just the reality of policing. That's the reality of human nature. You catch a lot more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. If you're nice, if you're respectful, then there's a decent chance that you'll probably get off, okay? But in this case right here, I think that Ice-T, he was being a little bit too confrontational considering the fact that he's totally 100% in the wrong. He may see it as a minor thing, but that cop doesn't know if Ice-T does this on a regular basis or if he's just riding around in an unregistered vehicle with a suspended license, if that's something that he just does, right? Like, the cop doesn't know all that, okay? The cop can't even be sure that he's going to the DMV. So I understand being annoyed by the cop asking all these questions, but at the same time, the cop doesn't know, right? The cop doesn't know what your intentions are. And, I just think that the way that Ice-T handled this was not good. So we're going to fast forward here because this officer is going to call his partner, okay, to come and assist them with dealing with Ice-T after Ice-T gets visibly frustrated.
Sarge.
What's up, Sarge?
Hey, what's going on, brother? How are you?
I'm trying to get to DMV to register my cars.
Okay.
I got all the paperwork and everything there. I asked officer, could I just go over here or even park my car so that I could walk over there, get all my paperwork together? He says he wants to tow my car.
All right, give me a second. Let me find out what's going on here, and then we'll figure something out, okay?
Okay.
Right,
You're doing a little too much, dog.
Okay, so what I was going to do is just issue him a ticket, let him park here. Okay. He jumped out of the vehicle. He didn't even ask me. He came so close to me. And he said, he called me an asshole. He called me an asshole, and he said, give me all your paperwork right now.
All
right. And everything's been recorded. And your vehicle's been towed. And you're receiving tickets. You for moving right now? For tactical purposes.
The officer received permission to issue the actor 4 tickets, including one for driving with a suspended license.
What's up, Sergeant? Oh, shit, I forgot to, All right, you can issue him a ticket, and that's going to be it, right? He's going to leave the car here? Up to you, whatever you want to do. Yeah, we'll go with that, okay? You're going to leave the car here? Okay. Yeah, he's going to park the car here. No problem. Go across the street and get the paperwork for the car. Okay, but he's getting 4 tickets, though. All right, okay. Driving a registered motor vehicle, driving with an expired license, okay. Improper display, he got no front plates, and no inspection sticker. Okay. How many did you make out already? What's that? 4. You made 4? You already sent them in? Not yet. Yes? No. Can you bring it down to 2? Nah, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. No, it's up to you, bro. I can't tell you. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So as you can see, this guy's boss, okay, I'm thinking that's his boss, didn't even want to give Ice-T the tickets, right? I don't think he wanted to give Ice-T a ticket at all. But see, again, here's the problem, right? It's up to the discretion of the officer that is actually responding, okay, to the situation that pulled him over. And this is why I say that if Ice-T had been nicer, he probably would have got out of it, okay? The problem is that he clearly had pissed off this officer that pulled him over to the point where the officer was essentially determined to give Ice-T the tickets, right? Not that Ice-T really gives a damn about the tickets because it's like, whatever, right? But still, what he actually really cared about is the car being towed, which I 100% understand that. But Ice-T is 100% in the wrong here. And I also think that this officer is on a little bit of a power trip and is just determined to punish Ice-T because of the way that Ice-T reacted. But it could have been a lot worse because when Ice-T got up and ran around his car and went up to the officer demanding his stuff back, it could have been a whole lot worse, okay? The officer could have interpreted that as a threat, okay? And again, it could have got bad, okay? If it was anybody else, honestly, I think Ice-T would have went to jail.
All right. I can't tell him as a sergeant what to do. Okay? I can guide him and I can make a recommendation. He's going to give you 4 tickets, okay? I asked him not to give you the 4 tickets, but we could bring it down to 2. He said, no, he's giving you the 4 tickets.
What are the 4 tickets?
He says you have no front plate, no inspection sticker, no registration, and your driver's license is expired.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I did.
Okay. All right.
So I know if you want to come with me or...
Yeah.
Okay.
So they know that that you're not going to get the tow and that you're going to...
Yeah, I'm 11 right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know if he told you, but everything's being recorded on these body cameras, so... Okay.
So, as for my sergeant, we're not going to tow your vehicle, but you're receiving summonses. Here's your keys. Here's your paperwork, driver's license, everything you gave me. You're receiving a ticket for no front plates.
Where's all the other paperwork?
It's in there. Everything you gave me. It's in the vehicle. You have no inspection, driving expired registration, and driving with expired license.
You're, like I said, you're gonna leave the car here and just go to the DMV.
and walk in DMV and handle the business.
So, but you do know your registration is expired and your license too. Right?
That's what I'm going for.
Okay,
I'm going to do all
I'm
that.
just letting you know that I didn't know if you just knew your registration was expired. You got both
I
license.
got everything.
Okay, all right. All right?
All right, no, I'm good.
All right, you told
Just
him
the
ready?
way he shooted me,
Okay.
I was gonna park the vehicle, no tickets issued, but just next time show some respect. That's all I gotta say.
I don't have to.
All right, let's
Okay, I don't have either.
All right,
So you have a great day, sir.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't. But if you don't, then, you know, hey, you can end up getting punished more so than you otherwise would have gotten punished had, you know, you just handled it a little bit differently. Again, I don't think the cop is 100% in the right. I think that the cop is on a power trip. But I find these power trip cops to be the easiest ones to handle, right? Because it is really awkward. It's really weird when you are very nice to a cop that's on a power trip and they're still trying to treat you badly, right? That's a very, very, very awkward interaction to have. And that's why I personally feel the best way to handle these types of cops is to be as respectful as possible, to remain calm, to not let the officer know that you're clearly frustrated with the situation, and don't show any type of anger or anything like that. Just deal with the situation in the most respectful, cordial, and nice way possible. And typically, you'll get the outcome that you want, right? The cop will move on to somebody else, okay, that he wants to harass. But in this situation, Ice-T decided to try to escalate the situation. And although the worst outcome that could have happened didn't happen to him because he's a Hollywood celebrity, if he wasn't a Hollywood celebrity, I think it would have been much worse. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.